Should we do the mailbag?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you want to pull up the questions, or should I pull up the questions?
You do, because I
Okay.
don't actually do have access to it.
All right.
We all have access to it, but you got it, Ian.
Let me pull up the questions here.
Do you still have media cards?
Pardon me?
Does Ralph still have media access to?
Yeah, Rav should still have social media access to SYP.
Is it just on there?
There's a poll in our story, the question sticker. I have it pulled up if you want me to answer them, but
Yeah, you need to.
ask them.
I got it. Yeah. Doge to $1 with Mark Cuban backing it.
That was Tanner who sent that, by the way.
I know. I know. As someone who put money to Doge and made I think probably fucking $30 off it. No, I don't think so. Probably not. Mark Cuban. It can't just be Mark Cuban backing it if it's really gonna do that. Like Elon Musk got it to go up to 7 cents and now it's stuck at 5. And something like, as I don't know how to explain it. Like, well, maybe you guys won't understand it, so I'm just gonna put in basic terms. Just it's really difficult for Dogecoin to be $1. It's a meme coin. It would have to be insane to be $1. So no, I mean, I like that he's taking transactions. Hopefully cryptocurrency is taken more seriously because of that, but I don't know. No.
For the sake of argument, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say it will go up to $1, Tanner.
Okay.
I got it.
I don't have a good answer for that. I'll let the boys run that one.
Oh, it's not a good answer. I'm just answering for the sake of argument that it's going to be. I'm what Rav and I like to call a devil's advocate in our political science class.
The one I did really bad at.
The one that I barely did well in.
Same.
I'll say yes. Rav, do you want to answer the next question or?
Same guy? Is the same guy?
Yeah, that's Tanner.
You have 24 hours to live. What is your last meal and in what quantity?
Can it be from? It can be from anywhere. I'm assuming.
Probably, yeah.
Right, anywhere. Okay. That's tough, man. I don't know.
Well, it didn't really specify in what quantity. So it's it can only be one dish kind of thing, or can it be a whole meat?
I think he's just asking how much would you have of that certain thing.
I mean, man's gotta eat, right? You know, man's gotta eat.
That's funny.
I'll start, but if you guys have something else that you want to.
Rav, go. Yeah, Ian, go ahead.
Ian, go first. Yeah.
Yeah, go.
My last meal before I die or whatever after 24 hours, my final meal would be home cooked sausages, mashed potatoes, probably a beer, and a mix of vegetables, but sweet potatoes, some asparagus, maybe a little kale. My grandmother has made all of this, and that would be my final meal. It's just a home cooked meal for my grandmother. Sausages, potatoes, vegetables, a beer.
Yeah.
And
you're living the dream.
Rocking with that as my final meal before I go.
I like it. Ralph, let's hear it.
So I get a big bottle of Hennessy, and is it here? No, I just had a Pink Whitney bottle. I was gonna throw that up too.
Let's go.
It's somewhere. I think it's in the fridge downstairs, but
yeah,
I don't know, one or the other or both. You know, I think just ooh, dude.
Just double fist it for your last.
Just double fist Henny and some
Pink Whitney.
Some Pink Whitney.
I mean, kind of deadly, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
That's gonna be a tough combination, a tough duo, Hennessy and Pink Whitney. The sugar and how fucking tough the Hennessy would be. That's gotta be arguably one of the worst but best duos at the same time.
That's worse than when people, I don't even know what you call it, the time, when people pour all their alcohol in a bucket and just a bunch of that.
Those people are actually psychopaths who do that.
Yeah. I remember coming to Victoria before the pandemic, and I was playing a game where they the loser drank the middle cup, and I was like that. And I don't know. King's Cup, and I don't know how to play this stupid game, and I just get screwed, and I'm just sitting, and that was the quickest I've gotten drunk, dude. That was ridiculous. Yeah. I would say I feel just some Indian food, man. Just because I think just some Indian food. I don't know what's I could go with the classic butter chicken. I might go with one of my mom's dishes. I don't know. I would definitely.
No, I respect that.
It would be that. Well, by the way, the Pink Whitney Hennessy. It's allowed to have them both and whatever we're feeling. Okay, but
That's a meal on its own right.
either some Indian food or just straight up. I don't know. Maybe call me a loser, right? A veggie pizza, a large veggie pizza. Don't ask me why a veggie pizza. I used to be vegetarian, so I used to eat a lot of it. And it's just like it's just something that brings me back to when I was a kid, kind of thing.
Where do you get that veggie pizza from?
Yeah.
Little Caesars, home of the Detroit Red.
I think my favorite pizza as a kid was Panago because it was like the most expensive. It was the best tasting one in my opinion in Squamish, at least for a while.
Yeah,
for a while. Like at least
Top Hat place is pretty good too.
Top Hat's good. I only started eating there like when I was like 17. I never really ate there after that. But I think just Panago because that was the one.
Voice look us up.
Sorry. Oh yeah. I would say probably Panago. Just a Panago veggie pizza with the creamy garlic dip and a bottle of Hennessy and Pink Whitney.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I'm a big Mexican food guy. Like a good some tacos would be really good. Some burritos or even a good enchilada dish. There's a few places I've been to that are really good. Pair with a cold beer Stella Artois. It's my go-to.
My boys. My boys.
Germany, but it's from Belgium. Some good Belgian beer right there. It's my favorite.
I think I got some. I got a Bayern Munich jersey here. That's German.
Let's go.
I got some German in my
Let's
group.
go. Fucking right.
I got nothing.
Great football club, Bayern Munich, by the way.
Yeah, I think that's the Davies one. Got Fonzie.
That's sick. That's so sick. Yeah, some good tacos. Stella Artois, probably my last meal. For sure.
Interesting. Okay.
Next question.
Scott, are you doing it now?
Yeah, Scott, you can do it.
So our last question comes from Max Cleveland. Actually, second last question. We have another loaded question at the end. Max Cleveland asked us our picks for the Players Championship at TPC Sawgrass, which is this weekend.
Yes.
That's you guys. I'm gonna pull it up and just gonna say what I'm.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the odds too. I feel like the guy to go with is obviously Bryson. Bryson is probably the odds-on favorite to win, I guess, because golf odds.
Yeah.
Well, golf odds are mostly the same. Yeah, DJ's at plus 1100, DeChambeau's at plus 1600, John Ram 1600, Thomas 1600, McIlroy 1600, Morikawa at plus 1800. I have to go with Bryson because Bryson's my guy. I would also just say watch out for Tommy Fleetwood. Tommy Fleetwood, I feel like
you see that every tournament.
Okay, all right, I do. I'll change it up. I do. That's true. Let me go through. There's a guy.
You have a better answer. Rav, do you have an answer for us?
Is my boy VJ Singh still golfing?
Senior on the championship tour.
Okay, so let me. I think hot take Sergio Garcia. Actually, no, he finishes second to Luis Oosthuizen. There you go.
He actually said Oosthuizen, not bad. That's actually a pretty good pronunciation of his name.
No, it's because I used to watch golf big time. I knew because he won a big tournament. I forgot which
the Masters one year.
The Masters. That's why it was. That's
2010. Yeah.
That was 2013 or 12. It was one of those old.
2010, he won.
2010. See, that was old. That's why. But I used to watch all sports back
11
then.
years ago now.
Damn.
I have a pick. I was going to go with my boy Justin Thomas, but I'm actually not going to go that way. I'm going to say McIlroy's going to win it. Something just in my gut tells me he's going to come out of nowhere, and he's been okay, and he had a good weekend here at the Arnold Palmer. So maybe he'll rip it up at Sawgrass, and he knows he hits. People don't give him enough credit. He hits the ball a mile or two. He's no DeChambeau, but he hits it a mile. So watch out for McIlroy. That's
actually a good pick. It's a solid pick. Instead of Tommy Fleetwood, who you should watch out for, which I say every time, I'll say Molinari.
Francesco. Yeah,
Francesco Molinari. Obviously, he was on a bit of a run there, pre-pandemic, wasn't him and Tiger competing at the Open 2 years ago, I think it was?
Masters. He was in the final for the Masters. Yeah.
Masters 2 years ago. Him and Tiger were going down.
Molinari also did win the Open a couple years. I think it was 20.
I want to say like him and Tiger were battling at the Open, but it might have been the Masters that I'm thinking of.
It was the Masters you're thinking of, yeah.
Okay. Molinari, that's my one to watch this weekend for the Tour Championship.